What's good YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to show you how to get those 808 glides in Logic 10.5. Been getting a lot of questions on this and I'm going to show you the best way to do it. Is it quick sampler? Is it sampler? We're going to find out in a moment. Alright, so right over here I got the same 808 loaded into a Logic sampler instrument and also loaded into a quick sampler instrument. And I'm going to show you which one is better to use and why. So first let's start off with the regular sampler right over here. Here's our 808 in its default settings. Now it doesn't sound good at all because our polyphony is not set correctly. So in order to bring up the polyphony within Logic Sampler, you want to hit this detail section right over here. It's found under the synth tab. And you're going to change your mode from poly over to legato. And we're going to get something like this. And we already get that glide over there, but we want to make it glide more. And as a rule of thumb, I like to turn my glide up to about 60 milliseconds. So I'm going to pull up my glide to 60 milliseconds here. So that's a lot better like that. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing in Logic's quick sampler. So here's the sampler, quick sampler version of it. Right over here, I'm just going to open this up and we're going to play it back. So once again, the polyphony is set to 16, so we got to change that down. Now we're going to change it all the way down to mono, just so that one note can play at any given time, and it sounds like this. Now there's no glide happening here when mono is set. It's unlike legato. Legato is a little bit softer, but we'll come back to that in a moment. And we're going to pull up the glide to about 60 milliseconds. And you get that gliding effect there in Logic's quick sampler. Now the problem with this here is the difference between mono and legato is that legato is a lot smoother when it goes from note to note. Mono is a little bit more staticky. And I'm going to show you the difference right now. So here is the same 808 sound in a legato form. Just listen to this top half right here. See how it smooths out between the two 808s? And if we do the same thing on quick sampler, it kind of hits again right when that glide sort of exits. So the question, see how smooth it is right there? So the question becomes, which one is better to do 808 glides in Logic? At its current state right now, I do recommend going and using 808 glides in sampler. The reason being because of that, it has the legato option. As far as the mode goes, right here, you can only set it to mono. And as you can hear, the smoothness that legato has is a lot, at its core, it's what it's meant to do. It's meant to smooth between notes. It's a lot better than just having the mono mode in quick sampler. And so my recommendation would be is to continue using your 808 glides or adding 808 glides to your 808s in Logic Sampler rather than Quick Sampler. I'm not sure why in Quick Sampler they did not add the legato mode so that it's a lot smoother in between the notes. Maybe they're going to add that in the future, but for now, my recommendation is to use the 808 glides in Logic Sampler. Once again, it sounds a whole lot better. Let's play it out with our track here. And here it is in Logic's quick sampler. See how it hits? Just a lot smoother in Logic samplers. I just want to give you those two options to show you how to get 808 glides, and definitely the legato mode in sampler makes it a whole lot smoother. Don't have that option right now, quick sampler. They should add it, Apple. I hope they do. I will add it to my wish list, but that's how you get 808 glides in Logic 10.5. If you do have any questions on this, we can go and take this conversation down below. And as usual, guys, if you did like this video, remember thumbs up and share it. And of course, hit that subscribe button for more good videos like this one. I'll talk to y'all soon. Later. Peace.